Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're painting our rear diffuser on Andrew's car. So pretty much we just have to go get paint right now because we don't really have any right now. We're just going to do pretty much like what we did to his wing. We're just going to paint it with some spray cans from Napa. So we're going to go get the spray paint. We got the rear diffuser right here just sitting around ready to get painted. We have to do a couple things first to it too. We have the Dremeling out where the license plate goes right there because right now, the license plate doesn't really fit in. So we're just gonna Dremel that out because we bought a Dremel just for this video, just so we could go do that. So pretty much we're just gonna go grab the paint and then we'll get back to you when we're back at the shop. So yeah, see ya when we get back. Alright guys, so we're here at Napa to pick up the paint. Go inside, get the paint. We're here at Napa, so we'll catch you guys after we get the paint. Alright guys, so we picked up the paint. The guy was super helpful. He helped us out, told us how pretty much just the best ways to actually get the best results for painting and stuff like that. So he was super helpful. But yeah, we picked up paint, so we'll got a couple other things to do before we go home and then finish this video up. So we're gonna go do that and then we'll catch you guys when we're at home. Alright guys, so we're back home from getting the paint, and so pretty much first thing we're gonna do is before we do any painting or sanding, we're gonna Dremel out where the license plate's gonna go. So pretty much we're just gonna Dremel this out just so the license plate, like I said, can fit in smoothly, look all smooth and stuff, and we don't have to worry about it just going over top, because personally we didn't like the looks of that. So we're Dremeling that out, and we also have to Dremel out where the exhaust goes. As you can see, Andrew did run this on his car for a little bit and it pretty much just melted it off of it. So we're just gonna Dremel that out so and no rubbing or anything, so his exhaust fits smoothly. So yeah, we're probably just gonna get right into this. Alright guys, so we pretty much cut it all. We're just gonna go back and sand it with like the Dremel. We're just gonna clean up all these little shit edges. We just wanted to pretty much just get majority of it cut out. It looks pretty good. Like I said, we're gonna go back and sand it so all those little edges aren't gonna be rough or anything. It's gonna be nice and smooth, and we're gonna make sure that it's all nice and smooth and everything. So pretty much we're gonna move on to doing the exhaust area spot. So pretty much like we did for that, pretty much we just draw a rough cut line that we followed. So we're gonna do that for the exhaust right here. Andrew's just gonna draw pretty much right where it was rubbing. He's just gonna draw a little line and he's just gonna cut it up.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go a little bit over where I was rubbing just to kind of make sure that I won't have to worry about it.
Or when we just had the license plate over. That's why we took it off, and we took it off because we were just gonna keep it black, but he didn't really like the looks of it just being black. So we're gonna leave the underneath where the exhaust is. Pretty much this is gonna be black, and then we're gonna paint the sides and everything just as car color, and it's gonna look amazing when it's done. So let's get into cutting the exhaust. Okay, so we finished up doing the exhaust little cutout thing. So pretty much we're just gonna go back with the Dremel and, like I said, sand all this, make it smooth. Honestly, we're not really concerned about what that looks like because you don't even see that when it's on the car. Our main goal is just to make this all nice and clean pretty much there. Makes it nice and clean because that's pretty much the only thing you're actually gonna see on the car is where the license plate is. So we're just gonna get right into sanding that, and then pretty much we're just gonna sand the whole thing, then get ready to paint it, and then yeah, we'll get into painting.
Alright guys, so we have done the coats of the gray. I might do another one here just to see how this line turns out, but I think it's turned out pretty good. It's a little darker than my car, but that's what I expected with the sun fade and everything. It's not going to be perfect, but it does look better than my wing because my wing is a little bit off too. So I think it will look okay depending on how the sun hits it. So now we're going to paint that part that's not taped off black. So let's just get into painting that black. Then we'll see how it looks. If I need to do some paint correction with the gray, we'll go ahead and do that. But I already think it looks better than the fully black. So let's get into painting the lower section and see how it works out. So guys, the diffuser is all painted. We're about to just jack up my car and get it back on. Can't wait to see the results. So yeah, let's just get into taking off my 2 back tires. So it's just way easier to put it on. And then we'll show you guys the results. So yeah, let's get into it. So guys, the diffuser is on. It looks 10 out of 10 better than it did fully black. Obviously, it was done with a spray can, so it's not amazingly color matched, just like my wing, but it still looked way better than it did when it was fully black and or having no diffuser. The meat on the back just looks 10 times better. So we'll show you guys some clips and I'll show you guys how much better it looks. But that is the end of today's video. We hope that you guys enjoyed and you guys learned how to properly rattle can if you decide to do that. So check out our Instagram and TikTok at sboys_TV. If you guys are shopping at motorelement.com, use code sboys for 15% off your purchase at checkout. Anyways guys, we'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah.
Thank you.